I don't know if that's the highlight or if that's just me, but something's happening right now. Like, yes. What's poppin'? What's good? It's your girl KEAMONEF and welcome back to my channel. So, as you can already tell by the title, it's a favorites video, okay? So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my favorite things that I have been loving for the month of February. And as usual, we have some fashion, some fitness, some skincare, some beauty, and a little bit of lifestyle, like miscellaneous things. So I'm not gonna chat too much, I'm gonna go straight into the video. And I have some exciting news for you guys at the end, so make sure you watch all the way through. Or you could just skip on right to the end just to hear the news if you're that thirsty and you don't want to really watch the video. But if you heavily fuck with me, then I suggest you watch through the entire thing, see what my favorites are, and then hear my exciting news. If you're new to my channel, I make videos about fashion, fitness, and life. So if you're into any of all that stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button before we move on. Guys, I'm filming on like 32%, so I'm gonna race through this stuff. If it sounds like I'm rambling, I'm sorry, but I really just need to get this video done ASAP, Rocky. So I'm gonna start off with the miscellaneous lifestyle food things just because it's only two. Well, it's actually two of each thing. But anyway, I'm just gonna start with those things first. So the first favorite that I have for you guys is the David's Tea Rose Gold Tumbler that I ordered straight from David's Tea. Guys, I have been loving this. If you know me, you know I love rose gold. You know I love a good cup, a good tumbler, just like my trusty old bottle back there. But when I saw this tumbler, I had to get it because it reminds me so much of the bottle. It's vacuum insulated, just like the bottle as well, so it keeps cold things cold and hot things hot. The color is perfect. There's not much more I can say about it. I'm gonna leave the link below, just like I'm gonna leave the link for everything else. I think they have other colors as well, so if you're not really a rose gold gal, like I am, I'm pretty sure they have other options for you as well. If you're a person that has to have a hot bev in the morning, like me, I have to have my tea every single morning. I like to have a nice cup just so I can look cute, you know, sipping on my tea, starting my day. So this definitely is like one of my faves for the month. I have a public service announcement, guys. Your girl stopped eating chicken, meat. Yeah, it's a struggle, but I'm just trying to see if I could really discipline myself. So for right now, I'm only eating fish and seafood in terms of like protein sources. Of course, with your beans and all the other things that people eat. With that being said, my second favorite for the month is the Gardein Beefless Ground. So I really love this. I feel like it tastes really good. It's a great source of protein. So let's see. It has 18 grams of protein per serving. So that's a 3/4 cup, which is like almost like a little handful, or like maybe like one taco, I'd say. But if you're like me and you like eating tacos and you like eating pasta with your meat sauce and all this stuff, literally anything that you would have ground beef with, you just replace it with this. And it tastes amazing. You can season it however you want, add all the flavor, all the spices, and it gets the job done. I don't feel like I'm craving ground beef when I eat it, so that's a good thing because right now it's a struggle to not eat the things I want to eat. So with that being said, if you're transitioning into veganism or whatever the case is, this is a great substitute for ground beef, ground turkey, whatever. If you're craving that, switch it out with this bad boy and it'll get the job done. Alright, so let's move on to the skincare stuff. My first skincare favorite for the month is the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto-replenishing hydrator. That's a really long name, but when I tell you this stuff is like crack for your face, like literally crack for your face. Put it on and the texture of it is not silicone-y, but not creamy, but not too watery. It's really interesting, the texture that it has. But you put that on and your skin feels so supple, so hydrated, and you look mad dewy, like when you put it on. I don't know how to explain it, but it keeps you hydrated literally all day long. You don't have to reapply it. And it makes you, like, the finish of your skin look so good. You guys know I love a good moisturizer or a good skincare product, so the fact that I'm raving about this right now, and I don't really even like Clinique that much. Those shades of Clinique, but I'm not really like, I'm just not a Clinique junkie. So the fact that I really love this, I definitely recommend it if you have dry skin or if you have combination skin. I'm not quite sure how this would work for someone with oily skin just because it's very hydrating, but it dries down to a velvety kind of finish, so it might be good for someone with oily skin, so you never know. I would give it a try. And yeah, that's about it. This is all I've been using on my face literally, so I would definitely definitely recommend it to you guys. All right, on to the next. You guys know I love a good mask, right? You know I'm always masking up. If you follow me on Snapchat, wow, what the hell? Is it dust just flying in the air? Anyway, guys, if you hear my heater, I guess the temperature just dropped because it just kicked in. So if you hear it, I do apologize. There's nothing I can do unless I'm gonna sit here and freeze my ass off filming this video, which I'm not, so please excuse it. Anyway, back to the whole fact that I like a good mask. The second skincare favorite for the month is the Ole Henriksen HYGGE HYDRACLAY Detox Mask. So this is in their pink line, which is the nurture line for people with sensitive to dry skin. I don't have dry skin, however I do have sensitive skin, and I was looking for a mask that would double up. You know, you have a mask for everything. You have your detoxing mask, you have your brightening mask, you have your hydrating mask. There's a mask for everything. This one here is like a double whammy, so it detoxes, cleanses, purifies, and it moisturizes as well, which is what I was looking for. It's not a peel-off mask. You have to wipe it on, leave it on, it sets, then you rinse it off. I usually just use like a warm rag or paper towel and just wash it off. But when you take this off, your skin will feel literally like a baby's butt. I feel like I make that analogy a lot. But literally there's no other way to explain it. Like, this stuff is really good. It's no secret that I'm an Ole Henriksen fan, but I'm not just saying it because it's the Ole Henriksen product. I actually really do swear by this stuff, so you guys should definitely try it. Alright, so really quickly, let's go into the beauty stuff since we just talked about skincare, might as well. The first beauty fave is the NARS Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation. I don't know what it is with these people and these long ass names. So this is the box that it comes in. I actually just love the box because if you know, this is a fairly new foundation and I just got it. I have it in the color Dark 2, which is New Caledonia. And it's actually the foundation that I'm wearing on my face right now. I'd say it's one of the best matches that I've ever found in a foundation. And you can build it to full coverage, but it still just looks like skin. And if you know me, I don't like makeup that looks like too much makeup. I just like it to look very skin-like. So I would say it's like a satiny finish, like a satiny natural finish. But you can see it on my face right now. It looks extremely radiant, even though it doesn't look too like dewy or too wet. I don't want to say the word wet. My sister said I use the word wet to describe too many things, but I just feel like that's really what it comes down to. It's like glowy without the wet, which is perfect for me because that's exactly what I'm looking for in a foundation. I'm not trying to have this turn into some type of review, but my only little problem that I have with this foundation is that it does crease in weird places where like foundation never usually creases on me, like so right here. But I found that that problem was easily fixed by just like setting with a translucent powder before I put the foundation on. Yo, it's really hot. Like, I don't know why the heater turned on. This is kind of crazy. Speaking of NARS, the second beauty fave for me this month is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I've been using this concealer for a very long time, but for some reason I've just found a brand new love for it. I'm wearing it right now on my face in the shade Amande, but I also have it in the shade Cafe, which is my skin tone shade. So what I would do is, like, if it's a day I don't really feel like wearing makeup, but I do wake up with like dark circles, I'll put the skin tone shade on first and then just set it, and that's it. Literally no makeup, and it makes my face look so much better. And I think the fact that it has that radiant, natural looking finish, that it doesn't look like you're literally wearing too much makeup or wearing makeup, which is what I really love about this concealer. The problem that people do complain about with these concealers though is that they crease a lot, especially under the eyes. I personally haven't experienced that, but I found that there's a trick to it. So when you put it on, you have to like put on a lot and let it kind of dry down a little bit before you actually blend it out. And then when you use it like that, you don't have any issues of creasing and all that stuff. So if you have tried it before and you didn't like it because it creased, I would get it and try it again. Sometimes you have to give products a second try. So I would get it and try it again and put it on the way I just said to do it, and then you might have like a better experience. Alright, so let's move on to the fitness things. First fitness fave is the Woman's Best Creatine Supplement. So there's a lot of mixed feelings towards using creatine as a supplement. At the end of the day, I'm just gonna say straight up, your body produces creatine on its own. It just doesn't produce it as much as we would like it to do what we want it to do in terms of gains and strength and all that stuff. So most of the brands that sell creatine have what they call a loading phase, where what they want you to do is take a large amount or large servings of it for a while before you start taking a sustainable amount. When you do that, it ends up too much creatine in your system, and then that's when you get that side effect. But what you're really supposed to do, all you need is like 4 to 6 grams of creatine every day, and that will help you with your muscle endurance, with your strength and all that stuff, as opposed to like you just starting to like bulk up or getting water weight and all this stuff. Personally, I've felt a difference since I've been using this, and obviously I haven't bulked up. I don't look crazy, I don't look like a man, I don't feel manly, or any of the stereotypes that are associated with using creatine. So if you're looking for a creatine, if you want to give it a try, I would definitely suggest the Women's Best. It mixes really well, you don't taste it. I put it in my protein shakes and I'm good to go. So that's all I have to say on the creatine, and this is my favorite creatine to date right now. I haven't really tried that many, but I love this one. Alright guys, so second fitness fave is this foam roller by a brand called Trigger Point. I actually picked this foam roller up in my gym. I work out at 24 Hour Fitness. So if you have a 24 Hour Fitness in your area, you should check it out. Most of them have stores inside of them, and the things that they sell, like the supplements, the gear, and all that stuff, are a lot cheaper than if you buy them at your normal sporting goods store. So if you have a 24 Hour Fitness near you, you should definitely stop in. But lately I've been working on my flexibility and my mobility because I'm always super tight, super sore, and not getting enough depth of field and range of motion and all that stuff, and I feel like it's kind of hindering my workouts. So I've been foam rolling like before all my workouts, and this foam roller, I love it so much. I had another foam roller before, but it was like the smooth one, and I don't know if it's because these lines, they say it's like more finger-like, so it's more mimicking of a massage, but it definitely works a lot better than my other foam roller. It might be my mind, also because it has this pretty green color. But I will link it below. I did find them on Amazon for a little cheaper, and they have another version of it too, so I'll link all of that. And I would definitely recommend you guys foam rolling before or after your workouts. I'm gonna work on a video soon that's gonna be my stretching / foam rolling routine, so I'll have the entire rundown on like different movements that I do with the foam roller and all that stuff, so look out for that. All right guys, so we're on home stretch. My first fashion / fitness, lifestyle, whatever you want to call it, favorite for the month of February is the Adidas NMD R1s. Basically, I would just call this shoe like the Instagram fitness guru shoe. Like literally anybody who's into fitness on Instagram wears these sneakers. I was just really looking for a shoe that was really comfortable because I'm on my feet all day. And when I tell you these sneakers are the truth, I'm actually about to cop these in mad different colors just because they're so freaking comfortable. Like, it's crazy. I feel like I'm walking on sunshine in these shoes. I don't recommend these for a leg day because it's very squishy at the bottom. I use these when I'm training upper body. I use these as casual shoes just to wear around when I'm running errands and still want to look cute but be comfortable. These sneakers I feel like double as a lifting shoe, a workout shoe, and a lifestyle shoe. You guys know it wouldn't be me if I didn't put some Gymshark in the mix. So my last favorite for the month of February are the Gymshark Flex leggings in this beautiful purple wash marl kind of color. So the first time I got a pair of Flex leggings from Gymshark, I got a small, and they fit, but they fit in a way that it's like no give. And some people like that, but I like having a little room in my leggings, so I went up to a medium in this one, and these are so freaking comfortable. Squat proof, soft, stretchy. You can pull them up to be high waist if you want to. You can wear them low waisted if you want to. I never really figured that I would like this color. After I got them and I wore them, I actually really love these. Like, I just keep wearing them like I don't have other leggings. But they look amazing. If I have a picture, I'll try to insert it somewhere. But the way that these make your peach look though, go get you a pair before they sell out because you all know how it gets with Gymshark, but those leggings are fire. Alright guys, so you made it to the end of the video finally, so I can share my exciting news with you guys. If you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, you may have caught a slight glimpse that I was working on my personal training certification. So basically I'm almost done, and with that being said, when I'm finished, I will be launching training programs and the well-awaited booty gains guide on my website. I've been working on this for so long for you guys, and I really want it to be perfect, and I want it to be everything that you guys have wanted and everything that you guys requested from me. So I can't give you an exact date on when these are gonna launch, but you will be the first to know if you subscribe to my website. And no, I'm not trying to get you to do it just so you can be part of my mailing list, but I'm really serious. Like, you'll be the first to know once you're on that list, because as soon as it goes live, I'm sending out an email and all that jazz. And if you subscribe to my mailing list, if you didn't catch this in previous videos, you do get a free nutrition hack cheat sheet. It's a full-page PDF that you can view on your phone, your computer, or any mobile device that gives you advice on how you can slowly start to improve your nutrition and eat healthier. Also, on the list of good news from your girl is that I finally launched my custom meal plans. So if you're interested in that, all you have to do is click the link down in the description box and get you started. It's going to give you a little survey asking different questions about dietary needs and all that stuff so that I can build you a personalized meal plan that is specifically targeted to your goals and your nutritional needs. I think that's it for the good news. Do not forget to follow me on all my social platforms, especially Instagram, so that you can keep up with me when I'm not posting here. If you haven't already subscribed to your girl, like I said, I'm judging you because you're not gonna come on here, watch my videos, and not subscribe. Stay blessed, stay lit, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.